Bertemu kembali dalam Bisnes Awani. Acara perdagangan dan beli belah ikonik Global Indian Festival GIF 2013 kembali untuk tahun ke-11 di Pusat Pameran Kompleks Beli Belah Mid Valley. Penganjurannya dari 5 ke 9 Jun ini bakal menjanjikan lebih banyak pilihan barangan dan perkhidmatan dari India kepada pengunjung, dari pakaian dan aksesori sehinggalah ke makanan dan barangan perhiasan rumah. Sejak penganjuran kali pertama pada 2003, jumlah pengunjungnya telah bertambah sehingga 10 kali ganda dengan jangkaan lebih daripada 300,000 pengunjung akan tiba tahun ini. Menurut Timbalan Presiden Pihak Penganjur Agenda Suria Jagarau Simanca, selain menjadi tarikan kepada pelanggan umum, ia juga merupakan satu platform sesuai kenal perniagaan yang efektif.
Barangan-barangan ini terdapat di India yang tidak terdapat di Malaysia. Mereka boleh menggunakan berhubung terus dengan peniaga-peniaga ataupun pembekal-pembekal daripada India terus dalam karnival dalam acara kita ni. Satu, yang keduanya mereka boleh meletakkan Malaysia sebagai hub untuk memperdagangkan barangan-barangan mereka untuk kawasan Asia Tenggara ni lah.
Bagi para peniaga dan pempamer pula, mereka melihat karnival ini mampu membantu mereka memahami keadaan pasaran serta selera pelanggan.
Our best hot selling one here will be from Jaipur because many customers they prefer to take saris which is in silk material. This material basically is very light. It's not so heavy and then it's suitable for weather here. It's easier to tie. The color combinations are more subtle colors for summer wears and all that. So this is one of our most hot selling ones here lah.
Sementara itu, terdapat juga peniaga yang menawarkan potongan sehingga 50% dan sesi percubaan bagi menarik pelanggan ke gerai mereka.
Yeah, we have a 5 minutes shoulder massage trial, percubaan untuk shoulder, bahu 5 minit. Customer boleh rasa dulu macam mana dia punya full treatment dekat sampia nanti.
Karnival ini juga berjaya menarik kedatangan ramai pengunjung dari luar Lembah Kelang dan luar negara yang tidak mahu terlepas peluang mendapatkan barangan eksklusif dari India ini.
Nak tengok barang-barang India kan, sebab Sarawak kita jarang tengok benda macam ni. So KL dia majority India, so kita orang tengok barang yang dia orang jual kat sini. Menarik lah.
Yeah, I'm going back to my country, Switzerland, so they make nice presents to take back to people there.
Malah ramai juga yang membuat keputusan untuk datang pada hari pertama karnival bagi memastikan mereka mempunyai lebih banyak pilihan.
Datang lambat kita tak boleh dapat pilih dengan yang, sebab the crowded will be so many people, so kita dapat pilih apa yang kita like lah. So on the first day come, kita boleh tengok like mana-mana like that.
Antara barangan yang boleh didapati di sini dibawa dari Kashmir, Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu, Mumbai dan Kerala. Dan bersama kami di studio untuk berkongsi dengan lebih lanjut mengenai karnival ini sejak acara sampingan yang turut akan dianjurkan. Bersama kami di studio adalah Ketua Pegawai Eksekutif Agenda Suria Communications, Jagarau Simanca. Hi Mr. Jack, it's nice meeting you here again.
How are you?
To talk about DJ. I'm very well, thank you. To talk about the GIF, and I was personally there earlier today to see what it's all about and how's the turnout. And I must say I was really surprised at the turnout of the people, because assuming today is a working day, right? But the turnout was really, really good. So tell us about the response on the first day itself, and also was it better than expected?
It's over than what we have expected. This 11 Global Indian Festival 2013, actually what happened has been the iconic events for the countries itself. If you see that the event has actually become a landmark for the Indian community itself, because this is the only one Indian event that significantly has been grown at this size after the 11 years. And what we have saw today, I tell you, what you came just now in the afternoon, as at 3 o'clock, we already registered almost about 20,000 people. So this is a lot of numbers of people. So I'm very surprised with the turnout, and I think this shows that many people are actually looking forward for the events.
And as you've mentioned, right, this GIF has become a flagship event, a yearly flagship event, and I understand that there are 250 booths or stores in the exhibition hall itself.
Correct.
So what are the must-visit stores in there?
It's what happened is actually since the 10 years ago when we started the whole Antainan exhibitions, many products actually came in here and there. But for the past 5 years, actually what happened, we saw that accessories become a main items that people look into the item, because I think maybe because of the Bollywood movies and also the Indian movies, actually they played so many significance of presentation of how the actress and actors look like. Second is actually on the textiles, on the saris, on the Punjabi suits, and on the handicraft item. This is a 4 items actually. The major items is actually been changing rapidly every year.
Right.
But unfortunately, what happened? This particular product could not be obtained actually on all the shops. So that's why that public at large, even Malays, even Chinese, or of course Indian, they're looking forward to come to the event actually to look for the latest products actually what been offered in the event.
And you've mentioned that all these products are really unique and exclusive, and there's no way you can find it in the Malaysian market except if it's brought in from India.
Yes.
But it has not been brought in yet.
Correct.
So I've seen that in front of you that you have
Correct.
a few products. Maybe you'd like to show us and tell us about what these products is all about and how its uniqueness is there.
So actually what happened is actually it's like this is a Hyderabad pearls. See this pearls, so what happened practically is that you only can get these pearls in Hyderabad, in Andhra Pradesh itself. So you only have to go to Andhra Pradesh, and there's a place called Chamina in Hyderabad itself that you want to obtain this. It means you want to get this. So I don't think so many people, Malaysians or even people who visited to able to obtain this. And what happened is when we brought this particular item to Malaysia, this became an instant hit. And this particular design and kind of thing is actually been used by most of the Bollywood's movies industry at the moment, and people are looking forwards, like I say, that in accessories,
right,
they wanted to get something very new in the markets, kind of things.
And Mr. Jack, you've mentioned that when it first started back in 2003, it was supposed to be only a trade event,
correct,
right? Because due to overwhelming response from the general public, and then it became an event where people can actually go and consumers can go and shop as well. So now it's a 50% trade event, and the other 50% is open to the public. So tell us more about the trade event, and how would that contribute to the bilateral relationship between Malaysia and India in terms of trade?
You see, what happened? You see, the history of the whole entire Malaysia itself, the 80% of Malaysians, Indian population, actually they came from Tamil Nadu. So the relationships between Malaysia and India practically only came between Malaysia and the Indians, and also in the Tamil Nadu, or a little bit from Punjab, and a little bit from Andhra, and a little bit from Kerala. This has been going on for many years. But when we came in 2002, our aim is actually to start the whole entire thing into a trade. So we wanted to introduce the products into the trade kind of sales. But what happened is eventually over the years when we go, public's support and public's response was overwhelming. It's become huge. And like I say, is that in 2007 we have registered almost about 470,000 visitors during the Visit Malaysia year 2007. So what happened is it was grown over the size what we are seeing now, and every year we register not less than 300,000 people. So what happened? Many people, many exhibitors actually they came in. When they came, they saw this potential was huge. And second thing, with the public, when they came in, they saw this event is actually without going to India, each of the states, they can come to our event. Actually, they can source up the product. So that is the first thing. Then the second thing is actually what happened is actually the consumers itself, they feel that this is actually the best ever events that they ever can, actually they can get it the best bargain, they can get best product kind of thing. So this is actually have contributed, actually we have make the whole entire event has expanded over the size. And you see that at the moment that Global Indian Festival is actually the largest Indian shopping festivals in the size, in the number of visitors in Asia Pacific.
And you're also planning to expand to Indonesia and Singapore, I believe. So tell us more about that.
You see, what happened is actually now, because of Malaysia is actually centrally located in Southeast Asia, and actually the 1.7 million Indian population, for me I think is the biggest asset. And this is actually not been capitalized before 2002. After we came in, and you see today is what is the results. So what happened is because of the demand is so huge, so big, a lot of visitors and tourists is really coming from Southeast Asia, also in the other countries. Even we are getting people from Dubai, rather than going to India, they're coming to Malaysia to source out the product. So what happened, we actually have decided that to go to Singapore and also in Indonesia. The Singapore, we are going to do it in month of June 26 to 29 June 2014 in Singapore Expo, and we are going to bring Malaysian exhibitors and also the people from India itself. It's actually as a collaborations between the both countries. And also we are going to do in Jakarta, going to call Indonesia's Bollywood festivals, Bollywood festival. So this is also we are going to bring Malaysians businessmen who are expert in their own item, especially the altar making, and also in the kacang putih and few more items, actually to join us actually to go there. So it's definitely he will be contributing on the socio economy on the countries itself. Second, I think he will definitely will give a very big impact where Malaysia become a centrally become a trading hub for the Indian product for the regions.
Okay, thank you much, Mr. Jack, for sharing with us on what this event is all about and also the future plannings for the festival, how it's going to expand overseas. I think we're all looking forward to that as well. Okay, Mr. Jack, thank you very much. Dan dengan perbincangan itu sebentar tadi, Bisnes Awani akan berhenti berehat seketika. Jangan ke mana-mana.